receiving content. There we go. And it is up. And we are all good. I need to clear out my... and of course I'm signing on my other account. So I get a notification that I'm live streaming. I swear, the way iPhone or YouTube works is funny. Well, I guess YouTube on the iPhone works. It's funny. So anyway, I'm back once again next day. Actually, I know I'm streaming like every single day. I really haven't been posting. That's because I really haven't had time to edit or anything. And I'm just trying to delete some stuff at the moment off my phone because my phone is like, hey, delete some stuff. Your storage space is almost out. So I was like, fine, I'll go delete some damn stuff. Whatever. So I'm just getting some stuff off my phone to give me some storage space. I should be good to where it stops complaining. It's like 500 gigs or megabytes, and it's like, oh, hey, storage. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world if you run out of storage. But it does suck. So, just been doing some off-camera stuff, you know, because this is mostly just going to be like a stream series. I'm not even going to really record this at all. I'm just going to stream it. I'm going to play on my own a little bit. I went to the Nether, got some stuff there, you know, been down mining, installed a new mod, got some diamonds, been processing ores, such like that. Still in the process of processing ores. Built some upgrades for these things, which drains this power, which is why I want to get more power, which is why I went into Flux Networks, because of Flux Networks, you get wireless RF transfer, but you need blaze rods to make the stupid stuff, and then to get the lava up here that I want to start using, to get the lava up, I need to make an ender chest. To make an ender chest, I need to get blaze rods. To get blaze rods, I need to find a fortress, and my freaking internet is messing up again. What is it with me and my internet? What is it? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, internet? Why? Why do you do this? Output. Video bit rates. Just drop it a little bit. See if that helps. Sort of. It went up for a minute. And drop it down a little bit more. Whoops, I accidentally wanted to put one too many zeros. Drop it down a little bit more. This is going to really agitate me if I can't do this. Come on. Stabilize. It's kind of stabilizing. Let's drop it a little bit more. Honestly, I don't know why it's dropping so far. Like, I don't know if I need to close my YouTube or I'm just gonna try that, closing the live dashboard. Okay, that seems to be stable. It seems like I feel like that's stable. I can't tell. So if there is anybody in chat, if you could tell me if that's stable or not. I think I stabilized it. I don't think my computer can handle 25 bits per second, or the bit rate. Yeah, kilobits per second. I don't think my computer can handle that. 2500, because I bumped it down to 1,000 kilobits per second. So, and that's about where it is right now. It's 1,100, about. kilobits per second. So hopefully that doesn't drop again, and hopefully my stream quality isn't, you know, like too bad because I don't like quality because it irritates me. But hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I hope. I'm gonna need to make a bigger storage unit for that eventually. And I did make some grid power because that got overloaded with the speed upgrades and stuff. So I made a couple water mills and just put them out here. It's whatever. So let's see here. I need to start getting into. Oh my god, really? It freaking dropped again. God dang it! It keeps having random spikes. Is it like the processing of me? Oh, it's when I start running around. Alright, so okay, so I have it set to record at 60 FPS, but alright, let's try reducing the auto bit rate. Try reducing the auto bit rate, see if that helps any. Because basically what's happening is when it's processing me running around through OBS, sending it to the YouTube streaming, it's screwing up in that process and losing some frames in there, which is what causes you guys to have lag. So okay, so for now, it's going okay. Reducing the auto bit rate to 96 helped a little bit. But I'll continue to monitor that and see if that fixes it. Because it worked fine for Neptunia because there's not really much action in that. But with this, I'm constantly moving, making split adjustments with my mouse, stuff like that. Whereas Neptunia, there wasn't much movement, especially during the cutscenes. So this is much different in terms of the processing that is needed to send over the information. So, I need to take that out and boom. Okay, yeah, there we go. Anyway, last stream I actually did finish the treated wood planks. I think it looks really good. I like the way it looks. But, let's see here. So I need to start getting into mechanism at mech. So to start getting into mechanism, I am going to need, first off, I want to check my camera. Yeah, I'm going to adjust a little bit. In order to get into mechanism, I need a crusher. Okay, well, what I'm going to need for that is an electrolytic. Okay, so I want a jetpack, which the one from Mechanism is the best in my opinion. So I'm going to need an electrolytic separator, which if I can find it, chemical oxidizer, chemical infuser, electrolytic separator, which this thing will, it basically, I think what this one does, if I remember correctly, it splits hydrogen and oxygen, so you can get hydrogen and oxygen from it, and the jetpack from Mechanism runs off of hydrogen. So you pipe hydrogen into something, or you just put the jetpack inside the electrolytic separator, and it gets you hydrogen. So, but to even get started into it, I need, if I can find what this stupid thing is called, because I totally forget what it's called. I totally forget what this stupid machine is called. You know what? Hold on. Oops. Let's just blah. Metallurgic infuser. That's what it's called. Let's try to find it. Metallurgic infuser. Found it. There it is. So we need one osmium ingot, 2 furnaces, and iron. So we need redstone. Whatever, just grab the iron. What else do I need is down here. Metallurgic infuser. 2 furnaces, osmium ingots. We need to smelt up one of these. Give it a gold, smelt up one of the osmium. The reason why I'm keeping it as dust is some recipes actually do require you to have osmium dust. And I need to go get more osmium anyway, eventually, but I'm going to do that at a later date. Right now, I just want to get this built. Just give me a stack of cobblestone. I had cobblestone in there, I'm dumb. And just grab me all the cobblestone I have and try to put what I can in there, and then put the rest back in here. So, let's see here. Now I'm going to need the metallurgic infuser. Now I'm going to have to put this on top of that, which now is going to start draining power to charge this up. And so joules and whatchamacalls, the unit for, what the heck is this called? RF and joules can like go together. Basically, Mechanism's power is universal, and the pipes can universally transfer any power that can connect to anything, basically, which is one thing I like about Mechanism pipes. So basically, what we're going to want with this is, hold on, what's the other thing we need? Oh yeah, the electrolytic separator. Electrolytic separator. It's somewhere in here. Where is it? It was up here. Electrolytic separator. So we're going to need enriched alloys, which is redstone in the backlog and iron, and it's 1-to-1 with those. So if we look at so we need 2 of those for now, and then we need 5. And we need gold, iron, and osmium dust. So we need gold, iron, and osmium dust. So we need, I think we technically only need 1 of each of those. Yeah, 1 iron dust, 1 gold dust, and 2 osmium dust. So 1 iron dust. Wait, can I? Okay, good, I can. And 1 gold dust. 1 stack smelts up. Alright, 1 iron dust, 1 gold dust, and 2 osmium dust. And the dusts are ready for that recipe. Now we need 5 enriched alloy, which I think we need 7 total. Yeah, we need 7 total. So, okay, I still have redstone on me, so we need 7 total. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. So put 7, 7. Ah, this sounds so cool. I love the sound. I know I'm making weird noises, but it sounds cool. So set day. I could have just hit up on the keypad or the arrow pad, but whatever. Really don't care. So we're gonna need to wait for those to cook. So I think that's the rest of the thing that we're gonna need. We need 5 there. Yeah, that's good. And then we need 2 redstone, which we have on us. We need 2 enriched alloys, and we're gonna need 4 iron, which we still have on us. So we can go ahead and make that little like capacitor looking thing. So we have 5. So make the little capacitor looking thing. Electrolytic core. Oh, shift and what? And none? Shift and none. Is that like control? Shift and shift and oh, it's saying I have no second key to give you the description of it, although I think this is what we want. I think. If I remember Mechanism correctly. What I'm thinking of doing real fast is wireless. Here we go. Wireless battery. Wireless RF battery, which is 6 stone burnt, 2 blocks of redstone, which I think my stone burnt's in here. Yeah, it is. 2 blocks of redstone. Stack's not gonna be enough for 2. It's gonna be enough for 1. And there's 2 blocks of redstone. And then one of the little thingamadoos. Wireless RF battery. So what I'm thinking of doing is for right now, placing this sucker. The wood would break. I don't have an axe on me. I'm thinking of placing this sucker below, and then plugging it back up, and then say have this dude over here, and then make this little duder, which is 1 stone burnt and 1 of these, which is a very simple recipe if you ask me. But you need ender pearls to get more of those things if you want to make them. And then just pop that right there, and that should serve this thing, which it transfers 80 RF per tick. And is this what I think it is? Alright. Dump excess oxygen, dump excess, okay, dumping excess, dumping idle. Okay, hold on. So I think I need water for this. So take 2 buckets. Yes, you need water for this. So I'm dumping oxygen, keeping hydrogen. So now if I were to get the jet. Okay, so I want this jetpack, which, yeah, so you use hydrogen. So this jetpack, we need steel, 10, a basic, okay, so we need 4 osmium ingots. 4 osmium ingots, basic control circuit, which is, okay, so 5 osmium ingots. So 5 osmium and steel. Hold on, I'm gonna try and get the mechanism. Ah, I missed the mechanism steel. Mechanism, here we go. Smelting, which is steel grit, or steel dust, my bad. Which in a metallurgic infuser is coal with enriched iron. So yeah, you need 2 coal per one per 1 steel dust. So you need 2 coal per 1 steel dust, but you need 1 iron ingot. So we need 2, so we need 4 coal. And then we throw that in here. So just to be safe, I'm going to do this. And then what else we're going to need? We're going to need 5 osmium ingots, right? Because 4 there and 1 here. So we need 5 osmium ingots. Which is why I really need more osmium. But hopefully this will get me just a little bit of power to where I can, or a little bit of flight to where I can actually go out and, get stuff. Ooh, that just barely finished in time. Alright, throw the last 2 coal in there and the enriched. I feel like it's going to start running out of power. Yeah, because I'm... Ugh. Come on, get one more. Yes! I got it. Alright, now throw those in there real fast. I need 4 redstone, which should still be on it, yeah. Alright, so... got the basic tank. Getting the 2 steel, I need 10, which I don't think I've cooked up yet. Where is my team? I know I've mined 10. Oh, yeah, here it is. I was like, I know I've mined 10 at some point. There we go. Got 2 steel. What was the thing I needed? One. That's right, the control circuit, which I need redstone and osmium, right? Yeah, redstone and osmium. So 1 redstone with an osmium. Which this process is honestly a very painful one, but it gives me flight, so that's metallurgic. And that actually should be everything, I think. Yes. So now I think if you can actually throw this straight in here. Yes. Yes. I finally have some form of flight. Alright, there we go. Finally have some form of flight. Although I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to put more hydrogen into it first. So put the water in there, put the water in there, and that should start filling up my jetpack. Yes, that is so handy. I finally have some flight, because the other options were industrial craft, and I think that's actually about it. Yeah, that's it. It's just the jetpack and from IC2, which I don't like, and then electric jetpack, which is a little bit more advanced than that. But you also have the jetpack from this mod, which I much more prefer from Mechanism because it's a little bit easier to make. And you have the armored, which comes later. That gives you actual armor. Right now, this won't be giving me armor. So I'll put it on and now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to run too much. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go controls, mechanism, mechanism, item mode switch. No, I already have that set up or something. Semicolon, that'll work. Semicolon. Wait, do I have to shift it in? No? Do I have to hold it in my hand? And then? No? Okay, hold on. Option, controls, mechanism. Here we go. No, armor mode. So I'm just going to set them both to semicolon for now. Actually, no. Set this one to C. Okay, it works. So it's on hover, now it's on disable. So now I literally can't jump. So we're gonna head into the nether because I need to find another fortress. Because I need to find a blaze spawner and such. Alright, so now we're gonna want to turn it on. Now, luckily, I do still have a waypoint here, I believe. Oh, whoa, I just moved that. Yes, I still have a waypoint here. Okay, so if I run out of fuel, doesn't have too much thrust. I'm actually gonna turn it off for now while I'm just running around in the nether because it's actually a little bit laggy right now. What was this? Oh, draconium. Wait, can I pick that up? Oh, I don't have a diamond pick. Dang it. Yeah, you need obsidian level, which is diamond. A diamond pickaxe, so that'll be nice to get some draconium if I can get that like right now. Oh shoot, I fell in a hole. So I need to find the wide open area of the nether that I was in before when I came in here. Here we go. And this is also where I'm planning on putting that pump. It is right down here. Unfortunately, it doesn't really give you much of a thrust. You really just kind of have to spam it. Ah, yeah, the fortress. At least I think so. Yep, we found another fortress, boys. Now I'm gonna go and turn off my jetpack so I don't waste hydrogen. Oh, please don't just end. Ah, thank you. It doesn't just end. Again, someone's calling. Alright. Ooh, chest. Noise. Whoa, I have no clue what that does, but that's cool. I'll just do that for now. And then keep on going. I didn't know there was like many mushrooms. I was gonna pick those up. Oh, hey, another chest. Withered rib. Let's see here. Nice, clean cut, nice and stable, nice. Smelting. Okay, so that's for the alloy smelter. Enhanced hungry, enhanced hungry. I have no clue what that would be for. Like, honestly, I actually have no clue what that would be for. Okay, I really need to find... When you land on the torch, it makes a thump noise. I need to find a blaze spawner. What's funny is I think it's actually over here by this soul sand. Ah, right. That was a very useful way to go. Well, where am I? Oh, hey, more nether fortress. That's actually kind of what I needed. Oh, so up the stairs this way was... Okay. I'm going to disable my light for now. Alright, here we go. Here's where I want to be. Sorry for the really loud noise that it makes when it turns on, but... Here we go. Here's the Vulcan nether fortress. Now, obviously, blazes do spawn around about when you're in like just the nether fortress in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a quick sword and then turn it to easy. Just do that. Make myself an iron sword. I should probably make myself some boots and a helmet because I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. So I should probably do that before I take too much damage. There we go. Organize that. What is this thing used for? Pyromancer. What does it do? Okay, I am very curious as to what this. Oh, I hit shift on it. It dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gas fireballs when held. Puts out fires on. You know, that's very handy for the fact that we just came to the nether. Oh, my mouse pad is still on. Alright, let's change it to easy. I'm gonna starve. But. Ugh. I hate the noise of gas. Where are you? You blazes. Let's put this in this hand. Yeah, I'm gonna starve. If you guys don't mind, I'm actually gonna spawn myself in some steak because I have the ability to like get this back at home, but I didn't bring it because I forgot that I kind of need to be uneasy. Oh shit. Hey. Shoot, need to take the guy first. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shoot, I'm low on health, I'm low on health, I'm low on health, low on health, low on health. Ugh. Shit. Oh, oh, I'm on health. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hurt. Shoot. Stay away from you. Oh, nice. I got wither dust, which I think I need for actually extra utilities. No, I need to find some damn blazes though. They're supposed to spawn around nether fortresses, like, you know, just randomly. But I guess I need to go find a blaze spawner. Ow. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing there. Oh, here we go. Here's a blaze spawner. That is very handy to have right now. That is very freaking handy to have right now, this thing. Because if I get caught on fire, I can just switch to it. Come on. I just need a few more. And I'll be satisfied. A few more and I'll be satisfied. Come on. I really should have brought some building blocks to enclose this so they didn't fly away like they are, but... Oh, there's a ghast. I was like, I'm hearing a ghast, like, really close. Oh, there's still a ghast, blaze here. Crap, 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 crap. Set myself up, set myself up. Out, 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 out. Go, 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 go. B. Okay, that should be good for now. I'm gonna go home. Bye. Alright, let's turn that back to peaceful. Which I know is slightly cheaty, but that's just how I play. That's just how I play. Alright. Well, I have enough. I think I need 2 ender tanks, actually. ENDER tank. Oopsies. Here we go. Oh, but I need ender pearl. Yeah, I need 4 blaze rods per too. Dang. Let me get some more water in that thing. Separating everything. Let me actually take off my jetpack and put it in here to let it start getting some hydrogen. Oh, that is a good reason as to why I don't have any RF. It's because I ran out of coal coke. There we go. So I should refill up this thing's internal buffer? I guess not. How much RF? How many joules per tick does this thing use? What the heck? Okay, well, I need to get this power up and running a lot quicker than I thought I needed it to. Alright, well, let me take a quick sip of water. Readjust my posture. Nice posture. Alright, so, in order to get the ender tanks, I need ender pearls, which means I'm going to need ender lilies, or I'm going to need to go kill endermen. Great. Endermen are not my favorite thing in the world to go hunting for. I don't think it's anybody's favorite thing in the world to go search for. You know what? Well, let's see if there's any way to ender pearl. Is there any way to craft an ender pearl? Ender pearl powder from ender owl. Yeah. Dragon's eye. Okay, interesting. Dungeon chest, villager trades, elven, mana infusion, gas tier, alloy. Well, yeah, I know that. How would you get liquefied? Oh, by smelt. Oh, okay, well. So there's really no other way to craft that, which slightly saddens me. 5,000 hydrogen, that should be good for that. I'll fill it up even more for episodes, but it's good enough for me for now. Let's see here. Let's see. Put the armor back on. Salamander's eye was actually very handy. That's for sure. I could switch it to easy and go out and kill some Endermen. Possibly. I'm also going to need some more, whatchamacallit, blaze rods, because I'm going to need 2 ender chests, which are both going to require, I'm derping. Both going to require 4 things, but 4 blaze rods. But the thing I'm going to check to see if I have a mod installed. Get more content. No. Oops. No. Because they added dynamic. Oh wait, I don't have thermal foundation or thermal expansion downloaded whatsoever on the pack. I might download it and relaunch because they have some good. They have some really good. First off, transfer pipes because thermodynamics finally came out for 110. So heck yeah, and they also have a very good. I think the magmatic dynamo is better than the magmatic generator from Extra Utils. Possibly, I'm going to see about that. That's one thing I want to test. But in order to get that mod working, I would need to relaunch, which sucks because I need fluid transfer. Which, if I look at like pipe, I have like there's transfer pipe from Extra Utils. Fluid pipe from Immersive Engineering, we need iron plates, which is not so fun. I mean, honestly, fluid pipe would work. I just don't know if you need a redstone signal on it to work, which with, oh wait, Ender.io has, hold on, at Ender.io. Ender.io has some liquid transfer pipes, yeah, there we go. And it's, I think, any type of glass, and then that, but that's not the pressurized. We want the pressurized, I believe, which is fused quartz, which means we would need a alloy smelted, which is right here. Which I mean honestly isn't that hard. Alloy smelters are not that hard. It's just the fact that I'm trying to stay away from Ender.io, but I might have to for like fluid transfer. Unless I mean I could relaunch and go do the thermal dynam, because I actually want to mess around with thermal dynamics because I haven't messed around with it yet in 110 because it just came out for 110 like not too long ago, but I might just relaunch because it sounds like a good idea to get the mod working. So probably gonna relaunch here. Yeah, I'm gonna relaunch, so we can just talk while the game is relaunching. So we're gonna do that. Gotta go here. Boom. Version and 1280 by 720. You have to adjust the bound thing every time you relaunch the game. Every time you relaunch a mod, you have to reset the boundaries. It sets its like default. It's like 1028 by 1028 by, trying to think, 768. So you just go into the profile options, click on the like version or whatever that you're using. Typically it will say the name of the mod pack, and then you click on you can change the resolution. Wait, what? I need code chicken lib 259 code chicken lib. And this is the pain with making mod packs. I am not kidding. Code chicken lib. Okay, I need to update that. Oh well. There's a little update button that you click and it updates the mod. So let's launch. This is one problem with like altering mod packs like this. Is because like apparently Thermal Dynamics uses a more up-to-date version of Code Chicken Core. So this is an older mod pack, kind of. It's like whenever 110 was first released, so they're not updating it anymore, really. So if you add a mod that requires a more updated version of the mod, you just have to click on the little download button on Curse, which is slightly annoying, but because it doesn't tell you until the mod gets loaded. Once the mod tries to load, it'll tell you, hey, I need this mod. Like, I need either, like, if you don't have the mod, it'll say, hey, this mod's required, and you have to go and you have to go and download that mod. Like, one of them I never ended up having was like the BDCGOH or something. Let me look. I know I'm pretty sure this mod pack has it. It was like CO. I typically either didn't have COFH core or something else because like it didn't download when I clicked the mod because it's a core mod for multiple different mods. So or like it's a core encoder, whatever you want to call it. It's a core mod for a lot of different mods. But the older mods usually can be compatible with a older version of it, and since Thermal Dynamics just came out, it's going to need a newer version of that mod, so I just had to go and update it. I already had it, which is why I checked. I'm like, do I have Code Chicken Core 1.8 plus? Which is what it uses. It's for like 1.8 and up because the code I don't think changed much from 1.8, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't really do my own mods. I just download them and mess with them and stuff. But so I think because Thermal Dynamics just recently came out, it was made on the most recent Code Chicken Core, like binary and stuff like that, whatever they use for it. I'm not sure. I think they either use JavaScript or binary. Not sure. Not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's JavaScript though, because it is Minecraft is run through Java, so I'm pretty sure they use JavaScript to write the mods, which I'm going to be going into in terms of like career-wise, I guess, because I'm going to start going to school for is computer science. Oh man, mod packs take forever to load up. Like, it's so annoying. Especially, okay, what's really funny is the overpowered mod pack is very, very laggy, and it has only like 73 mods that I installed myself. But I guess because I've installed it myself, I'm not too good with like getting rid of item conflicts and removing lag and getting rid of lag and stuff like that. So it's very laggy, and yet this one has like 120 something now because of me adding just like a few mods. I didn't really add any like thing like big. I mean, Thermal Dynamics is kind of big, but not really. but like it has like 220 something mods, and it's like nowhere near as laggy. It doesn't even really lag that often. The only lag I get is world spawn lag, which if you're exploring out in the world, it's generating terrain, new terrain. It's generating new terrain, then your game's gonna lag a little bit, depending upon the beefiness of your computer. But most times it lags because Minecraft uses up a certain amount of memory on the computer and yada yada. But like for the most part, it lags when you travel around because of world spawn lag, which is really the only lag I get in this mod pack, FTB Lite 110. Which I mean, that's kind of the purpose of it. That's why it's called FTB Lite, is because it's not very intensive on your computer. So I had to go through some bullshit this morning. I'm helping out my mom at her school, and they do like two little summer program things. And I had to go to a CPR class that lasted an hour and a half, and then it was like a debriefing session type thing that lasted like 20 minutes. But oh, they're so boring. They were so boring. I wanted to get the heck out of there. It was funny though. I mean, wasn't like too bad, but whatever. Seriously, this mod pack takes so long to launch. I don't know how long we've been sitting here waiting for this damn thing to launch, but it must have been like 4 or 5 minutes. I mean, well, then again, I did have to go and update Code Chicken Core, so there's that, which wasted a little bit, like a minute or two, because it has to get to the initializing of that mod to tell you, like, hey, you need this, which I think it should say right away. It should be in, like, within the first, like, few seconds of you booting up the damn mod pack. It should be like, oh, hey, by the way, for this mod, you need this. And like it registers it, but then again, initializing the mods is basically where you're going to get that because it's going to try to run the script for it. And if it doesn't have the right core mod, it's not going to be able to run the script. So, I mean, it makes sense, but it's just kind of annoying that it wastes just a little bit of your time because, like, it goes in order. It might go in alpha order. I'm not sure how it loads. It loads pretty randomly sometimes in terms of like what order it loads the mods in. But like if it loads your mod, the mod that has a like confliction or whatever near the end, yeah, you're gonna have to sit there until it initializes that mod. And it's on 7 of 7. Why the hell is it going so slow? I just have OBS pulled up right now. I'm just looking at the kilobits and that sort. Just making sure it stays good and stream stays healthy. So just drop something. This thing would launch already. There we go. Should be finished. Yep. There we go. Once it reaches where it says 7 of 7 and like nothing else, it's typically about to finish. Oh, no, 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 no. What is going on now? No, my computer almost broke on me. My computer literally almost broke on me. I went to the Minecraft and it was not responding, and then the stupid frames dropped. And I'm like, no! And then like kilobits per second dropped. And I was like, no! Don't break on me! Yeah, and it's breaking it again. What the hell? Alright. Load in. Doo-doo-doo. Takes ages. Oh, okay. Random mechanism sound. Alright. Damn, memory reached 2000. Nice. Um, Trying to see if I can find my live stream on here to be able to view it. Oh, there it is. Probably need to turn my volume down. Yep. And it's finally loaded in. I just look back up on my screen because you see I'm loading in on the stream, and I look up on my screen and it finally loads in. I guess it was waiting for me to look at it and notice it. Alright, so now if we go to thermal dynamics, we have some pipes. Yes, finally. Yes. Alright, so we have the flux ducts, we have item ducts, we have viaducts. What the heck is that? What is that? Plant? What? What? Transfers players? What? Hold on, what? Zephyrian Aerotheum. What? Dude, that is so cool. What? Lead fused core. Dude, that is so cool. What the heck? Dude, that is awesome. What? Oh, that's awesome. Provide structural duct. Dude, that's really cool. Oh, I like that. Fluid duct, though. It's glass and copper. That is not hard. A little bit laggy because the world's spawning in. A little bit laggy. Alright, well now we have fluid ducts, which is nice, which I'm probably going to need a servo, which has not changed. Good to know that the servo has not changed. Probably should smelt this sand normally. Just because I don't want to use too much power. Okay, so I need ender pearls. That's what I need. That's what I need. Ender pearls. So I'm gonna do a cheaty thing again. Sorry, but this is all name of progress because I really don't feel like sitting here all damn day. Which is what would end up happening if I did this. So I'm not gonna sit here all damn day. Wait, what's that? Okay. So yeah, that happened. Okay. What the heck is going on with my internet right now? It's shitting itself. Let's go. 500 to fly.